The recent economic crisis has left many countries struggling to cope with rising unemployment and weak economic growth. The changing global economy requires a more flexible workforce. Ensuring the workforce is more entrepreneurial is one way to address this challenge. Education and training play an increasing role in creating the entrepreneurial mindset that everyone needs to be more effective in the 21st century economy. To build a more entrepreneurial Europe, the European Commission asked experts from across the EU to elaborate a policy tool to help government, curriculum specialists and teachers to build an entrepreneurial culture. The experts developed the European Entrepreneurship Competence Framework, or EntreComp. EntreComp is built around 3 pillars. These are identifying ideas and opportunities, mobilizing and managing resources, and turning ideas into action. For each pillar, the framework identifies specific competences which should be promoted to bring value to individuals, businesses, and their communities. These competences include creativity, financial literacy, and learning through experience. Each competence includes learning outcomes for all levels of education and training. Each learning outcome progressively builds on previous ones, creating a lifelong learning sequence. Teachers in particular can use the learning outcomes to make sure that teaching and learning is more effective. Students can use the EntreComp framework to assess the development of their own entrepreneurial competences, and business can use EntreComp to identify the right people to meet their job vacancies. The European Entrepreneurship Competence Framework also has value for the wider global economy. ETF partner countries stand to gain by including the entrepreneurship competence into ongoing education reforms. The ETF works with policymakers in partner countries to raise awareness of what EntreComp is and to share experience and good practice. The ETF also supports partner countries with curriculum reform and qualifications developments reflecting the EntreComp recommendations. The ETF support for teacher training also takes on board the EntreComp model. However, entrepreneurship promotion across the learning system is uncharted territory. The European Commission, including the ETF, is encouraging education stakeholders to road test the EntreComp framework, to evaluate it, and to share experience through networks on what works well and why. The ETF has a dedicated platform for good practice in this area. EntreComp provides an excellent opportunity to bring innovation and energy to pupils, teachers, their communities, and businesses, contributing to a more entrepreneurial and employable economy.